Hello, good morning. It's Sandy here. Hope you're well. I haven't slept at all tonight. It's now 6:32 in the morning, so it's this morning now. Sorry, and it's absolutely not a minute of falling asleep. And then I just thought to myself, I was ruminating in bed on the subject of not sleeping well, or at all, to be more precise. So I got up and watched a bit of something on Netflix, and then I decided that I was going to start getting myself prepared for today. I have quite a nice day ahead of me today, I don't mind saying. So I had a bath, and I took my medication, and I made my bed, tidied it, and I changed the cat's water bowls, and fed the cat his Oreos jelly food, and I cleaned Oreos bowls, etc., and decided to dress in my new outfit, which I think I've placed incorrectly here. However, it's not crucial. I'd like to show you my lovely Frenchy cap, or um, whatever you want to say, call it, so to speak. And then I'd like to show you my outfit, please. It's from Wish online, and it's a type of I've forgotten what they're called. A type of a jumpsuit. Never give up, it says on one pocket. And on the other pocket it says, if I can show you, I'm just trying to find it with the, here it is. And this one says, faith over fate. Is it? Faith over fear. Faith over fear. I am sorry, I took a while to show you the pockets, and then the leg parts. Simply just tie-dye. And I've got some pretty socks. I'll try and show you one of the socks, if I may. They're quite eccentric socks. And I think they match nicely with my outfit. So, I wish to say that I missed you. And I'm finding it hard at present. I've been lonely quite a bit, and I didn't go out at all yesterday, apart from just throwing the rubbish out. And I think ditto the day before, if I'm not mistaken. And I did say that I'm going to try to get out once a day, as much as I can, and I didn't yesterday. That's for sure, yesterday that I didn't. And it's not good. I'm not proud of myself on that matter. However, today's a new day, and one needs to wake up, or in my case, be awake, and just say to myself, today's a new day. One gets out of bed, or wherever one has been, and one says, right, it's a new day and new experiences, and I'm going to be positive this morning. And I wish to say I'm not especially tired. It may probably catch up later today or tomorrow. I've got a lovely time tomorrow, so I hope I sleep well the night before. And I've also taken it upon myself to do some list writing and organising, in other words, so to speak. And I have simply just caught up with everything 100%, which is a habit of mine, I don't mind saying. And I had a lovely time yesterday with my friend, and we stayed together for about 5 hours, and at one point we were laughing, and the lady said to me that I'm very funny, and I don't, if I am, I don't notice it particularly well, so to speak. The lady says I'm so serious that it's funny, and if that's the case, then fine. I'm good in that fashion. I can laugh at myself. I know how to have a laugh. And if I'm a little funny sometimes and people are happy and giggly, and well, as long as it's as a result of my seriousness as opposed to anything else, then I'm very happy, because I am a serious person to a large degree. Equally so, when I'm having a joke around and a laugh, wow, am I having a joke around and a laugh. And I used to laugh a lot with my late father. We had a similar sense of humour. And I miss that. I don't have that with my mother, because my mother and I have a different type of attitude to life and different type of sense of humour. We did used to laugh around, Mum and me, or tell a lie, we did used to joke around. Recently, I think probably as a result of my father's demise, my mother and I have been very serious with each other. So yes, it's correct, we have had a laugh. I was just thinking to myself, why am I saying we haven't had a laugh when my mother and I can be in stitches? So I was talking rubbish, I'm really sorry. So now that I think on the subject, yes, we have a good laugh when we feel it's appropriate, my mum and me. I'm having a bit of concern with the counselling I'm having, because the lady can't talk to me, and I've only spoken to the lady about twice, and the lady can't talk to me for another 5 weeks or so, I think, or that's what they seem to be saying, something to that effect to me at the bereavement service. So I'm going to call another one this morning or this afternoon, and hopefully they'll have somebody available for me, because me missing my father and suppressing it is not good. I need to go through some bereavement counselling. If anybody of you know any telephone number or any address where I can try to, so to speak, get hold of a bereavement service, please let me know. Please comment below for me. I miss my late dad very deeply, and I'm not expressing it because there's nobody at the moment to give me that type of counselling. So if you could, that would be so much appreciated, and precious love. It really would I take it with so much love and grace, because I love people. I really do love people, and it's just a matter of being nice to people, and 9 times out of 10, the people external to me shall be nice back. One receives once out of 10 someone who rebels, or whatever the word is, decides I don't want to be nice, and that's fine. I accept that with love and grace as well. Each to one's own. We're all different, and some people don't like all the lovey-dovey and all the correctness, and some people love it, and I accept that, and with love and grace. The world is full of different people, and I don't believe in fighting with people. So my attitude is, all right, we're different, great. I love you with grace. I accept you with love and grace, and I move on, and I decide, do I want to be friendly with this person or not? If I do, lovely, hopefully the feeling is mutual. If I don't so wish to be friendly with that person, then I simply just am not to be friendly with that person, and that's it, and vice versa with the person that I'm talking on subject of, because the lady or chap may not want to be friendly with me, and it's, it's a two-way thing, isn't it? I'm sure you're all plentiful, insightful and clever and intelligent, and I don't think it takes Einstein to have my attitude. It just takes a little bit of love and kindness and understanding, and the most important word is to be empathetic. I used to get a bit cheesed off when my cat used to come close, and whilst I'm trying to place the cat's food in the bowl, and the cat's all over me. And I used to not like it, and I now know that the attitude is better because I show empathy towards my cat. My cat's obviously hungry and wants me to hurry up. So what I'm doing is I'm stroking the cat and I'm saying, please move a little bit, darling, because I can't get the food inside the bowl if you're all over my arms. And I say it very sweetly, stroking her, being loving to the cat. And then it takes a bit of time, but the cat moves a little bit because I help the cat to move gently. And Bob's your uncle, so to speak, meaning it's sorted. The food's in the bowl. I would say with animals also, the policy is to be nice. That's my opinion. My cat doesn't misbehave. There's one behaviour my cat does perform, and that's scratching. And it's quite right too, because if I'm in the cat's space, cuddling, the cat has no way of saying, please stop it, mum. So instead, I get scratched, and quite right too. And other than that, which is not a behavioural problem on the side of the cat, the cat behaves so nicely. And I'm so impressed. And the cat's no bother. One point is my cat doesn't like the vet. And that's, I think, probably quite common, so to speak, with animals. I know a lot of dogs don't like the vet. And I mean, I don't especially like going into hospital or to the doctor. You know, I'd much rather be partying or, I don't know, buying shoes and dresses, etc. Which I tend to, I have a friend who buys me quite a bit. It's very pleasant. I'm very grateful. And so, yes, that's my attitude. I hope you have that attitude. And if you don't, I hope you don't have that attitude. I accept you with love and grace. Please have a good day. And I hope that each one of you shall be strong and start the day fresh, please. And this is a new day. You get up, please, and please have a shower or a bath. And then maybe you'll get dressed into something, perhaps something new, please. And just attitude is everything, as my mother's friend taught me. One can choose to be happy. One doesn't have to be unhappy. And if one's happy and lets go of all the pain and all the anger, then one's much happier. And it's a matter of saying, I love myself and I'm worth it. And each person in this world is worth it. Even people who do abominable behaviours, they do it because obviously something has been very, very incorrect for them. I'm not saying they should get away with doing behaviours which are unacceptable. Of course, people must go to prison if necessary. However, in prison, I think each person deserves a therapist, a counsellor, a social worker, a teacher. You know, these people need help. And sometimes I want to help the whole world. I'm a very kind lady, and I so wish to help the whole world, all the children that have been abused and are being abused. And ditto with cats and dogs and other animals, all animals. I suffer sometimes so deeply at the thought of animals being abused, and I just wish I had the money and the accommodation to just open a complete and total home for needy cats and save their lives and give them loads and loads and loads and loads of love. I'd love to. I'm quite an eccentric lady. I love cats. I love dogs. I love all animals, anything alive, deserves to be handled with love and with care and with acceptance and with empathy. And because each one of us, whoever's alive, is in this world. And for example, I had a little hamster once, and the hamster was so fragile. And one day the hamster nearly really hurt himself on the cage. The door nearly closed on him or something to that effect. And I just managed to save him before he might have even had his leg cut off. And I just managed to save the poor little darling. And I'm so glad. And he was lovely hamster. He was a vegan hamster. Well, not vegan, sorry. Vegan. He was a, you know, when the hamster's whitish and has reddish eyes. I've forgotten what the saying is. That whatever, the hamster was very stunning and very striking, in my opinion of stunning and striking. And I loved my hamster. I used to, when I worked in a charity shop in Stanmore, I used to look forward to going back to my flat in South Harrow to see the hamster. I was completely obsessed with my hamster. And I have an obsession with being correct, and I love it. And okay, it's OTT, but at least it's being correct. And I'm not saying that I know better or worse than the next door person. However, this is my policy, this is my way. And I also accept myself with love and grace. So I say once more, I have said this in a vlog once before today. So just shalom, which is a Hebrew word for hello, goodbye, and peace. Have a peaceful day, please. Lots of love. Take care, please. Bye-bye.